Well, hey there, welcome back to 30 and 30 volume. God, who knows? I don't know where we are at this point. So here's where we are with this thing. Needs tires, needs driven a little more before it can go to the track, needs slicks specifically and driven more. But I can't drive it. I mean, not even the whole no license or insurance thing, but no mufflers, just is really loud. So I kind of got an idea. So I'm going to see if the exhaust that her daddy had on that car originally, it's 2.5 inch pipe with some straight through bullet type mufflers on it, but it runs all the way to right in front of the housing. See if it will bolt up under there. If it does, I'll put that on there. I'm not going to hold my breath that it's going to work. We need to drive it a little more. We need to make sure that it's still going to run right. We need to make sure that it's going to stop. It was stopping better the more I drove it. I kind of thought it would do that. But as far as anything else that needs done to it, that needs done, I got the rear view mirror put on. Is it still attached? Yeah, it's still attached. We used Gorilla Glue because the tube of rear view mirror adhesive that I put on there, it was dried up harder than a brick inside the tube. And it was a brand new tube, so that just tells you they don't ever move that stuff and it dries out. I can't think of much else that really has to be done. So we chipped a bunch more paint off of the roof. Oh, that's a job. But anyway, let's piss around with some of this and see if we can get something done. Oh yeah, it's the middle of the week. We took the day off to go to the dentist to get a crown. Didn't have much choice on this one. It had a filling, and the filling had cracked, and it allowed stuff to get inside of it, which created a cavity underneath of it, but it never hurt. And just because it was a crack, I didn't know it, and then the filling broke. Yeah, that was when we knew it. Anyway, all right, enough babbling. Bye-bye. So there's one of them. I got the other one underneath of the car. I don't think it's going to work, but we won't know until we pull the collector extension off and try to bolt that up. So let's see what happens. As I suspected, it didn't work. So the muffler hits the floor before the collector flange can mate up. And the reason it works on her car is because from right in front of the driver's seat back, all the stock floor is gone. It's been back halved, so it's just flat aluminum back there, so there's nothing getting in the way. On this thing, it's got stock floor pans in it, so they got dips and pumps and bumps and lumps and all that good stuff. Anyway, it was worth the shot. Well, now I've made a mess. I got the DA out, sanded it down. I guess we'll have to spray something on it now. But I got a lot of paint I still need to get off of there. But I just want to keep it from getting any rustier than it already is. I guess I need to contact my buddy about tires because these are no bueno. Yeah, even the tread surface is cracked. It's a little frightening thinking I was probably going 45 mile an hour on those. Well, if somebody would have said, what are you going to do about the roof? That probably wouldn't have been anybody's first option, except mine. Is it the permanent solution? Hell no. Does it put a little bit of paint on the metal to keep it from rusting some more? Yeah. Granted, we still got all this crap we need to get off here because when you pull this stuff off, there's rust underneath of it because the water gets in between the cracks. But that's way better than it was. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's better than it was. And hopefully we kept from getting overspray all over the windshield, because we had a bunch of overspray on the windshield previously from all the other mix and match paints we'd put on the roof, and it was a bear to get it clean. I wasn't so worried about getting overspray on here because they need painted. As you can see, the clear coat's coming off, so they all need painted anyway. Oh, we did order those insert mufflers. Kaylin said, you know, I've spent so much money on other stuff, you know, if that's what it's going to take so that I can put this thing, at least drive around a little bit, why not? So that's what I did. I ordered them. We'll put them in. Hopefully they'll be quiet enough and not kill massive amounts of power. But now that will really do it this time. So we'll talk to you later.